south of the country of Poland, on the banks of the Vistula River, are home this weekend for the climax of the World Rugby Hsbc Sevens Challenger, where all eyes are on the tarmac and a flight to Madrid for an Hsbc Sevens showdown. We're at the Cup semi-final stage, and this is the biggest match of the Women's Challenger of the year. No doubt about it. It is pretty simply winner takes all between Kenya and Poland, and the conditions for fast-flowing, try-scoring sevens couldn't be better. Kenya dismantled Argentina's Las Llaneras earlier this morning. Tries from Akuma, Wafula, Alma and Phoebe Otieno was a titan in that demolition job on their South American counterparts. Whilst for Poland, they have tasted defeat just once this weekend, and it was against Kenya in the last gasp of the opening pool match. Sylwia Witkowska has been delivering clutch tries all weekend, and this Polish team will have to do it without their captain, Natalia Pamięta, injured in their quarterfinal victory against Czechia. She will be watching on from the sidelines. Poland will have to dig deep, but they will do so under the eye and with the roar of the Krakov crowd ringing in their ears as they take on the Hsbc Lionesses, with Hong Kong China's Sunny Lee charged with potentially the most highly charged match of them all, across all the many matches, across the many continents. If Kenya win here, they are guaranteed a ticket to Madrid. Poland, victory here, barring a mathematical miracle from Kenya in the bronze medal match, will secure safe passage to the country just round the corner, and a hotly contested kickoff just gets feathered forward there from a Polish hand. They were supercharged in their opening match today. The quarterfinal victory over Czechia, 24-5 they triumphed. But Kenya, they've been here already on the Challenger. They've been in a semi-final, where they bested Argentina. They're only halted by China come the final in the desert sands of Dubai. They start by going to the right edge. Young Yulia Druskala, who's making a name for herself here in Krakov, puts in the tackle, but a penalty is conceded. A straightening, a directness, a punishing carry from the captain Shajira against the Polish defences. But wonderful work on the floor means the women in white, with Pasztek hop and skip and switch, and Draginska skates inside and almost up to the halfway line. Zaishlik has a poke down the short side before going open. Druskala fixing her opposition with some sharp feet. Zaishlik, Pasztek looking to free up the arms, but squeezes an offload that was too much to ask. With the claws of two lionesses wrapped around her torso. It has been a helter-skelter event across this weekend. That has thrown up so many upsets. Kenya strike down the left edge in the 15-metre channel. Matadoring free from Niachio. Again, the breakdown work supreme from Poland. They steal the ball back from Kenya. Zaishlik, boot to ball. Every everyone turns and chases towards the Kenyan line, and it's retrieved by Hsbc. Oh, Shrigинska dispossessed. A lasso of the laces, an offload into the arms of Wafula, who goes back inside, the ball bobbling around, but its body's on the line. As Lionesses is first to clean up the crumbs. Now Poland strike through the midfield. A lung-busting passage. Hsbc directs traffic towards the short side. Hsbc loses the ball backwards. Still alive for Poland. All this room. Hsbc, 7 tries to her name this weekend. Again looks to free the offload up round the back of the tackle. Shrigинska popping up in the midfield and finding herself isolated. Oh, and that is so unnecessary. And it could be so critical to Poland as well. Time wasting, carrying the ball away from where the penalty was awarded. Marta Morris is not the player, it is Hanna Maliszewska, one of the most experienced heads out there in white. She's been at a Sevens Rugby World Cup. These are the players that Poland look towards in these clutch moments. Judith Akumu looks right, reverses to the left. Niachio. The straightening from Chachira. He brings a unique physicality in the manner in which she goes about her sevens business. Numbers here in red on the right-hand side. A dart for the gap and just about tricked by desperate defence. And then once again, like a barnacle on a boat, Hsbc clamps down and wins the turnover. Hsbc showing, going, but getting wrapped up. Was it high? No advantage arm out. Instead, it's advantage to the Lionesses. The field opened up for Hsbc before she was swallowed up by desperate Kenyan arms. Still, we wait for the opening score of the semi-final with 5 minutes played. The stakes as high as they've ever been for both these sides. But one break, one burst, one. Judith Akumu racing for the right-hand corner and breaking the deadlock in this semi-final. Lung-bursting work.
Yeah, thank you.
In nerve-jangling circumstances. And it's the Tokyo Olympian Judith Akumu. Diminutive but deadly. Breaking free from 80 meters. And Kenya, they've got the early lead in this semi-final. Albeit an early lead that's taken 6 minutes to achieve. But when these two met in pool play, it was Poland and Pamięta who scored first. But it was Kenya who emerged victorious. Poland will have that sentiment placed in their psyche as Hsbc goes flat. Sophisticated shapes unlock the Kenyan midfield before Shrigинska almost touches the touchline. Fights hard to come back inside, and now the Poles sweep to the right edge. Witkowska, who got the late try against Belgium at the Delft to delight the Krakov crowd late last night. Hsbc, Witkowska, Shrigинska, backing her footwork, getting the pump action fend working. But Kenya watchful. Final play, Hsbc. Offloads almost intercepted by Kenyan claws. Pashdek to Morris. Oh, the no-look round the shoulder pass! A moment of pure sorcery from Morris. And who better to pop up on your shoulder when you're casting a spell than Katerina Pashdek, who notches up her 8th try of the weekend. And none that have gone before will matter as much as this, with Druzgala maximising the effort as well, and Poland take the lead into the half-time huddles in their must-win match. Kenya corner in full noise. The most vibrant of fans in the Sevens cosmos. In vocal competition against the host support. It is Poland who lead by 2 in this semi-final. There's a bit of maths around it, but it's pretty much winner takes all. Hsbc bursts through 2 challenges from the Lionesses. As every second ticks, the pressure ramps up. And somehow smuggled on the wraparound to Vikovska. And a double blast is usually not good news. And Poland now back to the full complement after their yellow card, find themselves challenging just 6 Kenyans, as there will be time in the bin. For Kenya's Stella Wafula. Potentially seismic 2 minutes ahead for Poland. Druzgala, again that late pot ball with all the shakes. Hsbc takes 2 Lionesses to wrap her up and put her down. Hsbc, a woman in a hurry. Druzgala going alone, but the door slams shut at the last moment. Where do they go? Morris gestures to go right, but left they come. Hsbc switching with Pashdek. Pashdek the Supremo for Poland again. This Polish side, they were out of the running for the plane ticket to Madrid coming in to this weekend. They weren't in the top 4, they weren't even 5th. They were languishing in 6th. They lost their opening match to this very opposition. But a switch in the midfield and the arrival of their Wonder Woman, Katarzyna Pasztek, stretches their lead here in this semi-final to a 2-score game. A lot can happen in 4 minutes and 40 seconds in sevens, but certainly the Krakov crowd are absorbed by this one, but just right there, the bounce of a ball, the break of a Lioness roaming in the backfield, and a bit of flamboyance on the finish has silenced the Krakov crowd. Well, a section as Kenya corner are on their feet and fluttering their flag, because Sinela Niaccio has got this contest right back on a knife edge. Kenya 10, Poland 14. Kenya must win this to assure themselves a top 4 finish and a journey to Madrid for the Hsbc 7 shootout. Poland likewise simply must win. And there may have been an intentional knockdown here from a Kenyan hand. A second yellow card in the half, just as Kenya appeared to be back to the full complement, to be back in the hunt. But they will see out 2/3 of the remaining 3 minutes with 6 on the field. Poland explore that short side that momentarily was unguarded. Witkowska weaving a path along the Krakov turf. One more offload, one last pass. Pasztek for a hat-trick. Beautiful ball presentation under extreme pressure, but Poland leave the ball behind. The bounce might work out. Druzgala underneath the uprights. Advantage told, and the young 20-year-old with the coolest head in this steamy stadium at semi-final time lays it in on the line. She adds the extras, and Poland unbutton again round the collar to give themselves a bit of breathing room. Kenya 10, Poland 21. Druzgala, a high hanging kick that is tantalizingly chased, but it's over exuberantly so. Penalty to Kenya, 6 women on the field. Back they go through Akumu, who picks out Lindo. The Lionesses, have they got one last roar in them? Stella Wafula Wafula swatting away Polish defenders, but the last offload is too much of a hamstring stretcher for the support. And just the tiniest nibble forward breathes fresh oxygen into the dreams of Poland and their fans.
White number 10. Is it white number 10? Number 10. Number 10.
Well, Yulia Druzgala is being cycled off, and on comes Patricia
I think it's coming.
Zawadzka, Monica
Bob is coming off.
Jędrzak as well, wearing 17. 1 minute and 20 seconds to navigate for Poland. Two of, barring
It's all the stuff, okay?
the funkiest
It's a knock-on.
of mathematics,
It's all the stuff, okay?
yes, having done the extraordinary. And claimed a top 4 berth in this challenger. 6th in Dubai, 5th in Montevideo. They'll finish no lower than 4th, but they've dreams on silver and more. They strike down the left edge. They back their pace. They think wiser of flirting too tightly to the touchline. A late arrival, but not the dream ball for Zaishlik.
Yeah, thank you. Knock on. Scrum.
And while it is a knock-on, and it will be Kenya, the seconds are reeking away for the Lionesses.
I'm back on. Ready?
Quick fire try now from Kenya. Could get the nerves jingling and jangling again for Poland. The ball goes in, it's swiftly retrieved, and Akumu. There's the hooter. Maybe it's done and dusted. Akumu. Done and dusted. Akumu. Bounces off that right foot. Feeds it to Amanguni. The Lionesses wind up for a big pass. Instead, they offload and they career through the centre of the field. They're across the line, but time may just have run out on these Lionesses, who turn down the conversion and in doing so bring a conclusion to one of the most epic qualification contests in challenger history. Poland aren't entirely assured of a trip to Madrid. There is still hope for Kenya, but they would need a record score beyond comprehension in their bronze medal match. That's why the women in white are embracing each other